Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Planning Serenity, where we plan for serenity. My name is Jessica, and in today's video, I will be doing a cash wallet unstuffing and restuffing. So if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on my video and stopping by my channel. If you're returning, you already know how I feel about you. I'm just gonna get right into it because I'm super nervous and I'm sort of freaking out. If you're new here, I recently started my budgeting journey like 3 or 4 weeks, not even, like 3 weeks ago. I will be doing the zero-based budgeting method, cash envelope method, whatever you want to call it, the Dave Ramsey method. So yeah, in this video, I will be doing my first unstuffing of my everyday cash wallet and putting whatever's left over somewhere. And then I will also be exchanging out my cash wallets. I did make some new ones. And then I will be restuffing for the following week. So I did get paid. I was supposed to get paid on the last day of the month, which would be the 31st. But I did get paid on like the 28th or so. So that freaked me out because having funds before I allocated, like before the day that I was expecting to have them, I just didn't want to spend them. I don't know, it made me really nervous. So I went to the bank and I left my bill money in because I'm not 1 month ahead yet. And I took out some money. As y'all know, I am new to this, so just as I did on my first bank run, I did leave some money in the bank because I don't know, it just makes me nervous taking everything out just yet because I'm not 1 month ahead and all that good stuff. So there is quite a bit in the bank. And also, I do get paid twice a month, but I will be cash stuffing weekly. This is just gonna make it much easier for me. Cash stuffing every time I get paid, it's just not gonna work for me. And I've come to realize that. So let's just get into it because I'm rambling and it's probably because I'm so nervous, but yeah, let's go. So I use the MOTERM Luxe, it's called. And I am, like I said, going to switch out my cash wallets. You'll see why in a second. I did want to show y'all, I guess my setup, you can call it. So I do have my cards over here. My license is actually in this coin purse, and you'll see where I put my coins in a second, but my license is in here. The cards that I use the most are right here. Now, for tracking my expenses, I was using this Happy Planner micro notes, and I just like left it in my glove compartment, but it just wasn't working out for me. If I'm spending money from here and then having to go to my glove compartment or like my car, wherever it was at the time. Sometimes I even left it in my cup holder just for easy access, but like spending money out of here and having this in my hand and then having to remember to go back in here and track it, it was just becoming too much. So, I mean, there is some scribble scrabble left in here or whatever, but so this was the original expense tracking. Now I just added this little budget sheet. And this pen came in a 3-pack from the Dollar Tree. Even before I started budgeting, I love a good bargain. So it came in a 3-pack. These are the other two. It came with this one as well as this one. So for now, I'm just gonna use that one. I think it's super cute. I will be tracking my expenses on here. And so I'm not writing on the leather of the wallet. I put a little dashboard that I made. If you all watched my Dollar Tree Happy Planner sticker haul, I showed some micronote dupes that Dollar Tree has of the Happy Planner. And I took the one that had the black filler paper. I took the dashboards off and I just cut them with my Fiskars cutting board and hole punch them and then just put them in here. There is one in the back and you'll see why I put that back there as well. But I put them one in the front, one in the back, but the one in the front is just so when I'm writing on here, I'm not writing on the actual leather. So that's that. Now let's see what's left. I'm gonna take the funds that I'm cash stuffing. I'll just put that to the side for now. Okay, so the reason I'm switching out my cash wallets, these are the first ones I ever made. They were DIY, obviously, but it was my first attempt at them. And as y'all can see, like, most of them are split. But let's just see what we have left. So in groceries, now I will say, again, this whole journey is new to me. So I will say everything that was allocated for each thing wasn't necessarily used for that specific thing. But I did make it a point not to use anything outside of my cash. And it was super exciting to do. Let's see. It was super exciting to do. Like, I didn't want to spend my money. 22. So I feel like this process is definitely going to work for me. Because like I said, I was like, I did not want to touch my money, y'all. Like, I really didn't. But I did splurge on a couple of things. But again, I stayed within. So let's just take this out. And I'm going to put the new ones in as we go through. So basically, I redid them. I made this punch shorter. As you can see on the old one, it's a lot longer. So it stuck out more in my wallet, which I didn't like. And then I changed the stickers to gold. On these, the stickers are on top, because again, it was my first try. These, I put the stickers underneath the laminate directly on the cardstock so that if these do pop open, I can easily run them through the laminate without messing up the sticker. Now, I did do a trial run on, you'll see my, my sinking funds. I did a trial run on those with the sticker on top to run it through, and it came out fine, but I don't want to do that every time. So yeah, so I redid them with gold stickers on the actual cardstock. So let's put groceries in. Cute. Okay, gas. Let's see. Gas, we have 5. Ooh, oh, we have 25. Now, I didn't need to spend much on gas because the girls were home for Memorial Day, and their school was closed the last couple days of last week. So yeah, okay. So we have groceries, then we have gas. Okay. This is a little bent. I may run it through the laminator again just to straighten it out. Dining out, this is essentially for my girls. We eat out a lot. Well, they eat out a lot, more so out of convenience, as well as the fact that they are super picky. I just said 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6. But yeah, so they're super picky. So it becomes really difficult to, like, after school or after their events. Like, my oldest daughter has ballet, my youngest has speech therapy twice a week. So yeah, after their weekly events, nothing left in shopping, it becomes a little difficult to like cook them something that I know they're gonna eat. And yeah. So those funds are for them, and as you can see, they use them all this week. And I'm trying to teach my daughter, like, this is what you have left in your cash wallet, and she thinks it's so adorable. So I'm trying to teach her, you know, budgeting and all that. Mommy got a late start, but she's gonna get an early start. Okay, household. Let's see, there's nothing left in there. Let's just swap that out. Personal. Nothing left in there. And I'm pretty sure I used a lot of that for shopping funds. Okay, so coffee, if you're new here, I am 3 years sober, a recovering alcoholic. I used to drink about 1.5 liters of wine a day. Now that I no longer drink, I do tend to drink a lot of energy drinks. And speaking of, excuse me, and I really need to limit that and start drinking more water. Now, granted, I'm not spending as much money as I did on wine. However, energy drinks are not cheap, so I need to watch how much I'm spending weekly on those. So obviously there's no energy drink sticker, so I was using coffee as a sticker because you know, makes sense. Basically the same thing. Clearly nothing left. But that's what that was. Now I don't have a replacement for it because these gold stickers, there was no coffee sticker. There was a water sticker, and I was going to use that as my energy drink envelope to tell myself, okay, instead of energy drink, drink water, or, you know, flavored water or something like that. However, when I went to punch it, and I swear I did not do this on purpose, when I went to punch it, I punched this side instead of this side. So we don't have that. And I think what I'm going to do is put my energy drinks funds in personal. So Misk, definitely nothing left in there. A lot of shopping went, funds came from there. So we'll just replace the Misk. So this is where I was keeping my coins. Don't know what that is. These came from a recollection sticker book, I believe. Maybe Happy Planner. No, these came from a recollection sticker book. These, they're just regular stickers, and I stuck it on a zipper pouch. So I did take, where is it? I had a lot of coins throughout these last however many days. It's been a little over a week. This cash stuffing, I was using it for a little over a week. I was still trying to figure out my days of how long I want to go. And then, like I said, I realized 2 weeks or getting paid twice monthly and stuffing twice monthly just wasn't going to work for me. So I did have quite a bit of coins, as you can see. And so I was taking them out throughout the week. This is just a pouch that came with one of the Happy Planner expansion packs. And I've just been dumping all my change in there throughout the week. All right, so that's coins. And then this is back here because this coin, when it's by itself back here, it was like getting, not caught, but like it would suction. I don't even know if that's the right word, but like it would be like this and it would start getting bent. I don't know how to say it. Like I said, I'm a recovering alcoholic, so the way thoughts are in my head, they don't come out properly all the time. But what I'm trying, hopefully y'all understand what I'm trying to say. So I put this back here just so that this sticks out instead of, you know. Okay. So I think that's much, yeah, that is much better. These, because I cut these so long, they stuck out a lot more. I'm super happy about this. Okay. I hope that I added 40, yeah, so that's 53. I need to figure out where I'm gonna put that 53. As far as the change, I'm not gonna obviously reallocate that to sinking funds, but I do have this, I don't know if you can, oh, there's something in there. I got this from the someone off of the marketplace on Facebook. It's probably for, oh yeah, it is for a kitchen because it's like measuring cups. You can see the measurements in there, but I'm going to use them to separate my coins. Now there aren't enough for each coin denomination. So I was thinking about mixing pennies with pennies with nickels, dimes, no, because dimes are smaller. So maybe penny, I don't know. This is gonna be too loud. I'm filming at night. I'll do that after, especially since I'm not stuffing it in anything. But I just wanted to show y'all where I will be putting my coins from this last week. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I'm super nervous. This is my first unstuffing and restuffing. If you saw my last video that involved budgeting or my cash wallet, it was, what did I do? It was a stuffing. Okay, so let's see. We need to figure out, y'all, I'm so sorry. We need to figure out where we're gonna put these. So we have $53. I feel like I wanna put them in my 100 envelope challenge. Now, I did do a DIY tutorial on how I made these, and I told y'all I would show y'all the finished product. So this is the finished product. Now, I did not put numbers on them just yet. My goal is, this is the finished product of, oh, no. These were in order of like, oh God. These were in order of design, so that, yeah, my anxiety's through the roof that just happened. Okay, I'll have to put these back in order another time, but for the meantime, this 100, these are just Mombi sticks. I am a decorative planner. I use a lot of Happy Planner stickers, but these are Happy Planner Mombi sticks, which are really just generally large stickers. So I just put them on top just to indicate this is my 100 challenge box. Okay, we need to reallocate this $53. I feel like I want to put it in my 100 envelope challenge. So I have 1, 3, 4, and 12. Let's do, let's see, how many ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 5. Let's do 6 and 2. Yeah, let's do 6 and 2. So yes, I am a, hold on, let me figure out what I'm trying to do first. Okay, yes, I am a decorative planner. However, I've came to realize that when dealing with numbers, digital planning would be a lot easier, because you can easily erase and flip back and it's a lot. I do plan on eventually showing you all my digital budget planner setup and all that good stuff. But for the meantime, I'm just using it for this video. I forgot that these are envelopes, so okay. Like I said, these are not numbered yet, so eventually I will need to do that. Hopefully I don't get too far into the challenge where I'm like having to count just to find where I am. Okay, so that was 2, and then we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now I don't know about stuffing one. Like I feel like now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like now I need to, this is making me realize I may need to start a dollar challenge. But like, where do you keep dollars? I don't know, comment down below. Like I said, y'all, I am so new to this, so I don't know. All right, so there's 6, okay. Is that all I want to do? I might need to put some of this back in my cash wallet. Okay, so this is hours later. I have social anxiety, so typically there is absolutely no need to put my phone on do not disturb when I'm filming, but clearly during this video there was a need and I didn't do so. So I honestly, this was, like I said, this is hours later. I don't know where I left off, so I'm just gonna stuff my cash wallet and we will go from there. So I already did lay the funds out. I have my iPad over here with my cash envelope breakdown. So we are just going to get the stuff in. Oops, we are just going to get the stuff in, and yeah. So I will be stuffing $400, like I said, or I believe I said hours ago, seconds to y'all, that I did leave money in the bank because I am new to this, so it makes me a little nervous taking everything out when I don't know exactly the who, what, when, where, why, especially since I did just start a new job the end of April. So, and I have debts that I need to pay. So like, as far as funds are concerned, I do need to leave a little cushion in the bank. So we are going to stuff my daily wallet. Let's see. Okay, so groceries is getting 100, and just gonna use a whole 100. So I do meal prep, not meal prep, I do meal planning. I plan my whole month out in advance. However, I do not do grocery pickup. I used to, however, I just got back in the habit of going into the store. Now I need to start doing grocery pickup again because going into the store has been getting me in trouble. So I will be starting grocery pickup again. However, I'm not sure if I'm going to start it this week and pay myself back, or I might do that, or I may do cash this week. I don't know. But regardless, this week grocery is going to get 100. Gas is going to get 50 this week because my kids are going back to school. So going back to school, holiday break, whatever you want to call it, is over. So 50 will definitely be enough. I drive a Kia Sorento, but it takes regular gas, which I'm super grateful for. So filling up my tank is honestly probably going to be less than 50. And I do have about 100 miles left on there now. My youngest daughter's school is about 17 miles away from home. My oldest daughter's school is about 4 miles away from home. And I do work from home. So really the only driving I do is taking them to school and their activities, which is ballet and therapy, which are fairly nearby. So 50 should be enough. Dining out, like I said, is for my daughters. Now that extra 5 that I was reallocating, I added it to their eating out funds. So instead of 40, they're going to get 45. So that's going to be a 5, a 10, 2 10s, and a 20. Okay, and I have my calculator here, and I did this the last video when I was cash stuffing. I should be subtracting as I'm going along. Hopefully everything comes out correctly. Last time it did not, so we shall see if I'm getting better. I'm still super nervous doing this. Hours later, and I'm still in my own head. Shopping is getting 70, so that's gonna be a 50 and a 20. And that 40 that I had left is going towards, I'm paying myself back from Amazon. So that will be going into my Amazon sinking funds. Household is getting 10. I don't think we need anything this week. Well, my girls need some more toothpaste. And I think, we need some Lysol wipes. So we do get our Lysol wipes from Walmart. They have the 4-pack, and it's great value brand, works just the same. From Walmart for, it's like $8 for the 4-pack big tubs. But my girls do need toothpaste, and I did only put 10 in there. However, that extra 5 from their eating out, if I need to, I'll take like $1 from there. Personal is my energy drink / candy. I'm pretty sure I said this, but recovering alcoholic, so I drink a lot of energy drinks, and I'm trying to tone down on that. But I also eat a lot of candy because, I don't know, I guess the sugar is something to do at recovery. I don't know. So I'm only giving myself $5 this week. That's probably, I'm probably going to end up taking some funds from miscellaneous. And as I say miscellaneous is only getting 40 this week, which is, I feel like, hold on. Okay, so apparently miscellaneous is getting 2 20s instead of a 20 and 2 10s. I don't know how I made that mix up, so hopefully this ends up being right, but miscellaneous is essentially my extra, it's a cushion, but it's just like last week, it's probably going to end up being my shopping money. So if that's not right, it's whatever, but yeah. So, and then we have coins, which is not getting anything. So that should be it for my daily wallet. Then we have my sinking funds. Some of these do need to go through the laminator again. But for now, we are going to on a cruise the end of next month, and although this does need to go through a laminator, although my children's father paid for basically all of it, the cost of a cruise, like, you can easily spend $1,000 in 3 days, and that's just like for like 1 or 2 people. So 2 adults and 2 kids going on a cruise for like 6-7 days, we're gonna need quite a bit of spending money, and I don't want to put that all on him, especially since he's already paid for everything. So yeah, I'm gonna start stuffing this for our cruise the end of July. Then towards debt, my Capital One debt, it's sad to say, but I just found out about that 30% rule where you shouldn't spend more than 30% of your like, I don't know, your limit or whatever. So I'm stuffing this to be able to just put the big chunk of change into the bank, to be at my 30% basically. I hope I'm saying that right. Again, my thoughts don't come out properly all the time, and I apologize. Hopefully I get better with these videos. As y'all know, my channel is a decorative planning channel, so I feel like with that, I'm a trillion times better. With this, yeah, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. So yeah, that's what debt is for. So the rest of my sinking funds, actually splurge, which is Amazon. I need to pay myself back. This is the envelope that, it's terrible. Clearly I spend too much on Amazon because this envelope is busted. But I am putting that 40 in here to pay myself back, and I will seal these tomorrow, most likely. Run these back through the laminator. But yes, that is Amazon paying myself back. And then the rest is going into savings. So for savings, I feel like such a grown-up starting an emergency fund. Y'all, I am 34 years old, and this is my first time. If you're new here, this is my first time doing any of this or even saving $1. So obviously, well, not obviously, but my goal with the emergency fund to start is $1,000. There's only $10 in there, but I'm gonna put $5 for now, and it'll get to 1,000 when it gets to 1,000. Now I'm gonna, since I'm resealing these, I'm just throwing the money in, but when I reseal them, I'm gonna write everything down and put the money in there properly. And then my kids, they are currently in the same folder, the same envelope, because when they were in the previous binder I was using, they had their own separate stickers, but since I moved into here, I need to make them their own, and I didn't choose which sticker I wanted to use for them. So for now, it just says kids, and this is their savings. I'm not 100% sure exactly what it's going to be savings for, but they are both getting 5. So that's 10 going in there. And I feel like such a grown-up, y'all. Like, I'm so late to the game, but you know, you got to start somewhere, and it's never too late to start. And you know, that's what I'm doing here. It's never too late to start. So I know this video was a train wreck, y'all, but I do appreciate y'all tuning in. If you were new here and you made it to the end of this video, please drop a pink flower in the comments. If you're returning, I would appreciate it if you do the same. And I can't wait to see all of y'all in my next video. Bye!